You know, what I can say about that is I'm amazed how those streamers are getting away with it. Like, but then again, it's okay if they do it. Mm-hmm. But, you know, God forbid there one day be a male streamer who's just like showing his abs on screen and then all of a sudden he gets fucking banned for some reason. What is this? Penguin Man.
Oh, is that you?
That is me.
What was I gonna say? The thing is, I really wish we were still capable of using, you know, songs at least for, you know, hey you.
Oh, I love Pink Floyd.
Told us to give you hell. Oh, let's do this.
Beat me up. Let's do it. I was in the middle of wall riding into the abyss.
I just cut to you falling. Ah, what the freaking?
I know. After I win,
it literally just threw you back where you were.
Oh, there. Oh.
Backwards long jump.
Am I cheating?
Yeah, you have wings.
I don't. I'm cheating. I have wings. Oh.
Is Red Bull our sponsor now?
Hell yeah. Red Bull gives you wings. That's why my buddy here.
This feels kind of suspicious.
Oh god. See that? I'm fast, boy. I'm fast.
No,
boy.
there's something suspicious. There's no way it would have been that easy, right?
Oh, are they? Did they prank me again? I thought they were gonna prank me like the previous group. Oh yeah, I love
my
Rush.
favorite band.
I like how we both had the same idea. Oh, it's all Egyptian theme. Is that Anko?
Whoa.
Uh-oh. There should be a mod of her in the PC version.
I mean, didn't they add like a bunch of like, they modded a bunch of furry characters into this game anyway?
I'm not sure. I haven't. I am planning on buying the Steam version after I beat this game with you. And so I can play certain mods, because I've seen mods for this game where it's like they added
nice.
the Sonic one, like they added Sonic Heroes to it or something like that, or they made like Sonic levels using this engine. Also, I'm not supposed to get to this one. Also, how many of them is this? Oh, so it's just those three. Okay. And then like I believe I did see a mod of there we go. I did see a mod of I think they added the characters from Desert Radio on it. It's like that's no brainer. No brainer. they had to add them. So you can be good. Oh, it's a oh, this was a warp. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Interesting.
No, I miss the days when you can use, you know, any song for like a montage parody or fan art or AMV or whatever and not get copywritten, because that's...
What are you talking about? There's the YouTube ones.
No, because that's one of the few ways I found out about different artists and bands is through that. Like if the video looked cool and the song was like pretty sick, synced up to it really well, especially. I go, I want to know who made this song, and then I look into it. Go on.
No, I was gonna say that's why a lot of anime fans love Linkin Park.
Crawl,
crawling in my. Oh, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do here.
But yeah, it kind of sucks because I honestly miss that a lot.
Fuck.
That's how I found out about. Base Hunter, found out about Ozone and S3RL, or how like to pronounce their name is Surreal. Like a bunch of other like artists like that. That's how I found it. Just people doing weird animations for it. Like, wow, this song is cool. I want to check it out. And now
it wasn't the Call of Duty montages.
No, I strangely enough, it wasn't. It was just like animations and such. So
I
I
didn't know there
missed
were
that.
animation videos that did that.
Oh yeah, like there was a good amount. Like people were doing just parody animations, or like their game characters doing the funny stuff.
The funnies.
You finished that.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
I saw that hesitation and I was like, no.
When are you gonna draw that? When are you gonna draw that? When are you gonna draw that?
Speaking of drawing, I actually went to an art store again.
And you saw that graffiti.
Yeah, and I was like, yes. I saw the guy. He was doing the command like that. And I saw him like stop halfway and went, no, you better finish it. And went,
how do you do this one? Like, oh, like that.
yeah, it's the weird.
There
you go.
Wow, yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
See,
she liked
Wowie,
it.
Zowie.
No. Oh, look,
Yeah.
look at the cell phone. It's a Nokia. Oh my god. Now I gotta find that Nokia. This map is huge.
If you touch it, you die.
See, look, I even just heard a Nokia on the song. Man, God bless Hideki Naganuma.
You know, his sampling is really good.
God, I hope. Oh, Vinyl's calling me. I didn't know.
Oh,
Vinyl here, just saw you riding by. Weird, okay. When you jump from a grind, keep right trigger pressed. You only do a small jump and keep way more forward momentum. Neat, right? What?
huh.
What?
Try
What do
that?
you mean?
Try it, like. No, hold the trigger and do it.
I'm gonna do the jump from here. I don't know what she's talking about. I think she's crazy.
She's crazy. It's like, Vinyl, what are you talking about? Controllers, we're human beings. Right trigger? What are you talking about?
I don't know what she's talking
Maybe it's switching between close by rails. You know how you have multiple ones? Instead of like over...
about. Oh, so...
That's
you mean
my
like this?
guess.
Let me try it. Let me test it.
No? I guess not.
Hold on. Let me read that again. What did you
Call her and ask her, are you high?
are you in case you're looking for when you jump from a grind? Maybe I'm supposed to already be holding it because I'm just pressing A when I do it. Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
There's a short hop. Whoa, this has
yeah.
melee physics?
Wow. Wow. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
You go up to Vinyl and you tell her, I wish you told me that earlier.
Wish you would have told me that in chapter 1.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Alright, let's keep on tagging before eventually the police will try to find us for doing this. Oh, I don't remember getting that one.
What if I said I do? How would you feel?
Like that. Let me see if I hit this. Wow. Sometimes I think hitting these garbage cans might give me a secret graffiti tag.
Your secret.
I love new characters. Oh shit!
You say that and he immediately dies. Great!
Imagine if this game had permadeath, I'd be like, oh.
I would be very upset.
Wait, I think I saw a tag.
Speaking of that, there was a video. There's a lot of videos I've mentioned to you, but I never sent to you. You gotta compile a list for me so I can send them to you. But there's a video of someone playing permadeath on Last of Us 2, and the game bugs out at basically near the end of the game, where the player gets grabbed by one of the clickers, but from afar. Like there's a portion where you're fighting a horde, and one of them just grabs them literally from basically like across the area and just immediately murders them, and that's it. It's over. You gotta start all over. Like it bugged out at the worst possible time.
Wait, so permadeath in that game is literally like
you started all over.
No, I know, but I thought you could grind this. No, but I was gonna say, I was like, because when I think of games that have permadeath, it usually means that there's multiple characters.
Oh. For some reason, I chose the literal term permadeath because of thank you one-shot demo of, oh yeah, you can't play this game anymore. I know there's another game that does that too, but I forget which one. Oh, it's the Russian roulette one. That's right. It's not the one we play. It's not Buckshot. Like there's an actual Russian... No, like there's an actual one where I think it's online as well. I don't know if you go against a player or an NPC. That part I vaguely remember, but essentially you can play the game. It's just the moment you lose, that's it. You're not allowed to play it anymore. Like if you try to, I mean, of course, there's probably ways around it. But
I remember the game. Yeah.
But what's weird is that you're allowed to leave the area and kind of walk around the weird or the semi-peaceful forest that's, you know, outside before you choose to play. And I'm going, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, if you try to play it again, it says, nah, you're done, essentially. And I thought, that's pretty cool. But fuck, if you pay $60 for an experience like that, shit.
I think that's what, I remember people shit-talking that game just for that. Because they were like, oh, imagine if, imagine you buying this game and the moment you die, that's it. It's over.
Yeah, look at Capcom.
Paying for fast travel?
God.
Are they crazy?
Oh, you gotta pay to change the look of your character? Great. I'm waiting for EA or fucking Ubisoft to do the whole like. No, what was it? What was that one game? I forget what it's called. It was another battle royale. It was supposed to be like Hunger Games, but they did that too. They literally allowed you to play a certain amount of times, and once you used up your free plays, if you wanted to continue, it was literally an arcade machine. You had to pay to play another try, even if you won or lost.
Wait,
and
was this a console game, you said?
This was a PC game. I don't know if it ever went to console, but I'm trying to remember the name of it. But yeah, people were going, you guys are dumb. Like really dumb. And it was a developer update video. They were saying, yeah, we're gonna implement this and we think it's fair. We think this will help. Yeah, it's not. And what do you know? It died out. Of course it would, because who's gonna pay your fucking arcade games? That's why arcade games, arcade fucking cabinets slowly, well, they're not completely gone, but they kind of slowly fizzled out because they went, I would rather take this home and play it.
Well, it depends. I still go to some arcade.
Oh, same here.
Because, and look, if the game's available on console, that's great, but sometimes playing the arcade version is a different experience just based on what the game is, first of all, and usually when people play arcade games, it's a local leaderboard. So if you want to be the best in that area, you usually play an arcade game for that. Like for example, if I find a Guitar Hero arcade machine, I will try to be first place. I will play it just to try to be first place, even though I'm usually end up like being third. And I'm like, God damn it.
How would you feel? Go on, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, I was like, if I'm like, it just makes me feel like, damn, I'm not that good as I used to be.
How would you feel if you got first place and you saw the employee open up the back of the the Guitar Hero and like reset the score?
They do that.
I know they do that, but just like the thought of like you only had fucking what 20, 30, or even a minute of first place. It's all like the guys that like held it for a week.
I'll kill you. Also, I believe I have found this entire line, but it seems to be very, very complicated.
One arcade game that I know for a fact that I would play to completion is the Simpsons beat 'em up game. I've done it twice, one with a mutual friend and one with family. But the thing is, the one with my family, I forgot how long the game was. So I went, oh dude, guys, don't worry, once we get to the nuclear power plant, which I think is after this level, if we beat it, we're good, because they were doing free plays as well, and I was like, cool. Like 3 to 4 levels later, we reached the nuclear power plant, and I went, okay guys, this should be it, and they looked at me going, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure
is the final boss, I swear. I felt so bad, but I thought, we're so close, I can feel it. I can feel it, it's almost there. So
yeah,
good.
and it's just a shame that I feel like there's something over there. That Simpsons game came to consoles, and then they took it off. I knew it. And
it's such a fun beat 'em up too, dude. Like, there's like, what was it? Team power-ups and shit. Because there's one where you can get Homer and Marge. Like, if you stand next to each other, you guys can hold on to each other, and when you guys start moving, it's basically like a team attack. It's like so good. Even some of my family members, when I told them that, they went, "Whoa, I didn't know you could do that!" Like, it's really good.
I feel like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, the arcade game. I think that I remember, like, growing up, the arcade games that everybody would play would be like the Simpsons one, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, obviously Mortal Kombat.
Don't forget King of Fighters and
King of Fighters. Apparently, since I'm Latin, I'm obviously good at it or some shit. I remember I had a friend of mine say that shit to me because he was like, he's a big fighting game fan, and he was like, hey, you're Hispanic, so that means you play King of Fighters, right? And I looked at him and I was like, what the fuck is King of Fighters?
You're Hispanic, you must be good at Tekken too, right?
I know, right? You must be good at Gears. And I'm like, why? Yes, how'd you know?
Oh, dude, which FIFA is your favorite?
Did you? Never mind.
Just say it.
No, I was gonna say, like, a lot of people don't know that. That a lot of people think that American football is like the most popular sport in the world. At least here in the U.S.
It's
the other foot. It's football.
It's football.
Football is the most popular one. It's so weird when I hear that shit. But however, I was having like sports debates with people because I did see this question pop up, and I was thinking about it for a while. And well, not a long while, because at first when you hear the question, it's like, oh, it's obvious. But then you think about it, I was like, well, maybe. But it was like, oh, which sport is harder, baseball or football? Like soccer, football, right?
Yeah.
And at first I went like, oh, well, baseball, because you gotta hit the ball, a fucking ball that's going like 90 miles per hour at the least, right? But then like a coworker of mine was like, well, you also gotta, like, you know, in football, you gotta also run for like an hour and a half, and I was like, that is true.
The quick thinking, the jukes you have to perform. Don't forget the freaking flopping. Gotta make that believable.
Yeah, you gotta be a good actor in football to get in.
Just take out a gun, shoot your own leg. Ah, he hit me!
Oh, my leg!
My leg!
My leg!
That's one thing I don't like about soccer, and I am surprised. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just because, you know, money and such, but I would have just issued a ban that if you're caught literally fucking lying about being hit, you're banned from soccer.
Well, it is a penalty if you do get caught doing that shit. If you didn't know.
Yeah, it should. You know, I know, but it's like it should be like if you're, because I remember back in college I used to look at videos going top 10 like flops of all time, and sometimes it's the same player 3 times, and I thought just ban him, fuck it, ban him, please.
It's the same guy 3 times. You mean Neymar? Neymar fans are about to come after me.
Well, yeah, it's like just remove him from the game entirely. Like it's so stupid because sometimes
I don't know if this one's part of the combo. It probably is. Oh, let's go! Da, 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 da.
Oh, you got another teleport.
Yay! Let me tell her my success. Look, I won.
You don't have what it takes to teleport to All City.
Do you believe in yourself with this character? What? She gotta beat me up? That's what he wants.
Oh, you saw that fucking teleport? Yeah, she's ready.
I don't know the lines here.
You do.